So Danielle this morning is at the White Tank Mountain Regional Park to see how they are celebrating there in the West Valley. Hey, Danielle.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, beautiful area out here. We're at the Conservancy, and that's exactly what it's all about, conserving the area. So we do want to show you guys a map. So this is exactly where we are. That's the Conservancy. There's this beautiful area where there is just so much wildlife. There is hiking trails, everything you can imagine. But the biggest thing is making sure that this entire area stays beautiful, open, and ready for wildlife. So Sharma here with us this morning. This is a big day, Earth Day, for you guys.
This is Earth Day. Is actually White Tank Wild Day. In 2021, some West Valley mayors proclaimed it as White Tank Wild Day because we seek to keep these mountains alive and wild with the biodiversity, and you kind of mentioned all the wildlife around it. It's a big day for us, and it's a giving day for the organization. We rely heavily upon donations and volunteers, so people can give of their time or their money today, White Tank Wild Day, or they can give of their time and volunteer. I do want to mention one of our key partners, our collaboration partners, is Howard Hughes. Terra Vallis, a community of Howard Hughes, and they provided a $10,000 match. We have a $50,000 goal today. So I would encourage the public to go to our website, help us reach that goal, WTMconservancy.org. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn.
Amazing. And let's talk about how important those dollars are. What exactly do you guys use them for?
Yes, so we're a very unique organization. We can provide a model for a lot of other communities and organizations. We really advocate for solutions, working with the landowners to ensure that sustainable development occurs around the White Tank Mountains. This West Valley is rapidly developing. Not yet developed, though. We're getting ahead of a potential problem, and we are being proactive in that approach.
Amazing. And we see these little critters out here, although some of them are a little scary. They're actually very important for our ecosystem. So talk about just not disrupting their areas.
Yeah, well, just so you know, we have 550 species of animals in and around the White Tank Mountains and 650 native plant species. And the Sonoran Desert's one of the most biodiverse deserts in the world, which these are a part of. So it's really important to maintain the biodiversity. If you start disrupting their habitat, they cannot survive and thrive. They can't find mates and food, and it really disrupts their survival.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then let's take a walk outside just to show how beautiful this place is. So many people are biking and hiking this morning. In terms of keeping it the way it is rather than disrupting it because of development, how important is that?
Oh, it's absolutely crucial that we keep this the way it is. And it's really crucial with our partnerships and working with the landowners, the developers, municipalities, and agencies to ensure that when they have their land use plans, then when they look to develop and use the land, that they do so in a sustainable way and they incorporate a wildlife corridor into their plans. It's absolutely crucial that they do that.
Yeah, and people can probably learn from this model.
This is a model. This is the model for many other communities, even for the nation.
Amazing. And then once again, how do people find out more information about how to donate today? And they can also volunteer here.
Yes, they can give of their money if they want to donate White Tank Wild Day, and they can volunteer. We've got Youth to Mountains, Desert Defenders, and trash pickups here. Go to our website, WTMconservancy.org. We're also on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram.
Amazing. And come out here and hike. It is beautiful. Well, stick with us, guys. We're going to stay out here in this beautiful area. Coming up, we're going to be speaking with some of those developers about how they're able to do this, how it's so important to work this in to their communities. So stick with us. We'll have much more.
It is beautiful out there in the West Valley, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, yeah.
Nice images on this Earth Day. Danielle.
Bench right there. You can
Sit down, relax.
Maybe read.
I think there's a tortoise in that little enclosure, if I remember correctly.